Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome back. So, in the last episode, young Cabot Jr., the first naturally bred juvenile Maiasaura, needs some medical attention. Unfortunately, we're stuck waiting for the expedition team to get back before we can begin. So, cryptosporidiosis medication. Now, while they're doing that,
Carol will be back soon.
let's see. Oh, we got no fossils.
Wait a second. You're kidding. Is that Bob? Oh, how I have missed that man.
We worked together for years, Finch. My
Oh,
name is George,
Lambert.
but Lambert's fine. Dr. Dua told me about Din, and about the juveniles. She suggested the security sector should advise.
A perfect time for you to join us, Mr. Lambert. It seems that the situation at our Montana site has changed. The velociraptors are moving closer.
Oh, the carnivores have noticed the human buffet that we've graciously set up for them. What a surprise.
Yes, well, we need to return there immediately and handle the situation.
Yeah, let's return back to Montana to deal with the issue now that our herd of Maiasaura are in fact safe in Hawaii.
Everyone, the velociraptors. What are they doing?
The inevitable, their biological imperative, they're hunting.
I alert people. Finch, it's time to prove that Din cares about security.
Right, well, the guests and me need somewhere to hide. Build an emergency shelter.
We should build two. Where is the capture team?
Raptors can be a tricky target on the best of days, so I suggest letting the pros do their thing. Give the capture team the task to tranquilize those dinosaurs and put a stop to the rampage.
I think it's pretty obvious what we're about to do with those velociraptors, despite the fact that they've killed some people.
Right. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, but we better have an enclosure ready for when they do. We do have a half-built enclosure on site that'll probably do the job, if you can, finish it up.
We should power those fences with a generator. If an animal tries to escape, it could hurt itself or even your guests. A light shock, however, will act as a gentle deterrent.
Listen, you can call me paranoid or, more accurately, justifiably nervous, but I'm telling you, those generators tend to run out of juice at the very worst of times.
Don't we all? But no, I don't want dinosaurs getting out either. Worth making sure that the generators are in range of a maintenance post so our maintenance team can keep an eye on them. When the enclosure is ready, give the order to transport those sleeping meat eaters into it. I'll leave it in your capable hands, okay? Take as long as you need, but not too long. Even sleeping carnivores make me nervous.
Good work. Now wait for the delivery to end and confirm they're all enclosed.
It's strange, isn't it? Alan and Ellie had a dig site near here in this scenic patch of Montana's Badlands. You know, they were digging for fossilized dinosaurs, and now you're containing living, breathing, thinking dinosaurs a mere stone's throw away. Wow, it's really, it's poetic
You know,
in a vague sort of sense.
I don't,
And deeply terrifying in a more specific sort of sense.
I don't like how they relock our ability to be able to place maintenance things. Why are you not letting us add maintenance? Why can I not put down what needs to be put down? See, this is something that annoys me about them. There is a gate.
Acknowledging check requests. Sure, we can monitor the assets.
I mean, why have you taken away our ability to add posts? You gave us the power in the other park. Why aren't you doing it now?
Fuel incoming.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
Here, I'll add a second
Make sure to
gate just 'cause
close
you're
any
an
shelters
idiot.
once you've dealt with the threat. After all, guests aren't likely to spend money while they're busy hunkering down. Although a bunker gift shop isn't a bad idea. Huh. Nice job dealing with those raptors. Vicious and intelligent carnivores don't tend to mix well with guests.
Vicious and intelligent they may be, but those velociraptors deserve as much support as any other dinosaur. A feeder that gives them an outlet for their hunting instinct would be particularly beneficial.
Better the goats than us, is what you mean to say. Now that they're enclosed, those raptors will actually be boosting the site's appeal. And more appeal means more guests, so it's good news in my book. Guests will actually need to be able to see the raptors to be impressed by them, but that's why we build viewing galleries, right? Huh? Dinosaur appeal is great, but dinosaur visibility is what will actually sell tickets. Improving visibility with attractions like the viewing gallery is an important step if we actually want to make a profit here. And you do want to make a profit, right?
I'd rather like to revisit our Corythosaurus. They needed males in the herd to thrive, and thanks to Dr. Baldera, that's exactly what we can provide them with. We just need enough genome to begin synthesis. We will need an expedition center to organize gathering the appropriate genetic material. Then, once we have processed the fossils in the Science Center, we can synthesize the males in a hatchery.
So we need to make an expedition center. Well, that's pretty much done. Okay, hatchery near the Corythosaurus enclosure. Well, we could probably do that. Okay, everything seems fine there. Uh, Okay.
Power will be back
Where can we find Corythosaur?
soon.
Okay. So, what to do while we wait? Well, let's view some research here. Operations, core upgrades. Let's begin with some basic core upgrades then. Yeah, I wouldn't stick around in there too long, Ranger Team. I definitely would not be doing that.
Getting the generator.
Hmm.
Back up.
Okay.
We are so close to providing those animals with what they need. Keep up your excellent work.
Let's go ahead, send out another mission there. Got some cash to play with here. Might as well. Ah, Ed Montessor. Yep, I remember that one. Let's look at this. Okay, and then the male. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, that's nice.
You can't have a functioning park without the right infrastructure. And without a functioning park, where would we be? What, sitting at home? Not teetering on the edge of chaos? Boy, wouldn't that be Wouldn't that be dull?
Okay. So we're beginning to synthesize some male corythosaurs. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got a real good eye for scientists in this particular game. I don't think that would be a very good idea. I really don't think that's a good idea. But I've been wrong before.
Simulator just needs some fuel.
Incubation personnel, please stand by.
Ah, yes, let us release our males.
You did it. They're happy. They're thriving. And it's all thanks to your hard work. Well done. With males in the herd, we are only a well-placed nest away from helping these animals start a new lineage. It's not an objective that I will set, but I will always support breeding dinosaurs wherever possible.
We've done a fantastic job taking care of the dinosaurs so far, and that's great. Really great. But maybe it's time we take as much care of our bottom line, eh? You see, our guests need caring for just as much as our animals. They need hotels to sleep in, restrooms to answer nature's call. A comfortable site draws in more guests, and I'm very much a people person. I'm especially a people with spending money person.
Ah, yes, and I'm especially a Cabot Finch go drop dead person. Thankfully, we've already got plenty of emergency shelters. Uh, yeah, restrooms could be something we need to focus on here. Building constraints, that's weird.
Our restroom is now open to use for whenever
Small
nature
hotel. Hmm.
Looking good so far. FYI, we've got number crunchers behind the scenes collecting info on the site's appeal, how guests are feeling, and my favorite bit, our amenity sales. Take a look.
Yep. Hmm.
Ooh, those amenity sales could be a lot less red. How sites like this one make money is pretty straightforward. See, if we have incredible animals on site and the guests can see them, then we'll sell plenty of entry tickets. And as long as we keep our guests comfortable and make sure they approve of what we're doing, we'll sell even more entry tickets. That's when we hit them with some excellent food, drinks, and shopping amenities to really bump up our income. As we seem to be lacking in the amenities department right now, we should really get that fixed. You know, I created Din to support dinosaurs and bring people joy. And there's nothing more joyful than good food, good drinks, and reasonably priced merchandise. Think of the site's
Hmm.
profits as a measurement of joy. Building amenities near popular attractions will make profits go up, and needless to say, that's the direction that profits should be going in. You can kit out amenities however you like, but you're not shooting in the dark. Our data geniuses will show you in real time how different products or features will impact guest satisfaction, and how that equals more profit.
Right. So, what are we insufficient on as far as skill goes? Insufficient skill on. Hmm. Insufficient skill for a logistician. Interesting. Hmm. Okay, then. Hmm. So, ladies and gentlemen, I know this one is a bit shorter than the others, but unfortunately, I have to step away for just a few minutes. So, until then, this has been an MO7 production. I have been Moretti, and we'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.